Well, now we're going to talk about function notation. And here's our function. We have to evaluate all of these. So let's start. Anyhow, the way function notation is, if something's a function, for example, y equals f of x, if f of x is the y value, in fact, you could write an ordered pair in this manner, x, y, but if this expression is or equation is a function, then you can write x f of x. It means the same thing. This is the y value, this is the x value. So we've got f of x equals 2x minus 5. That is f of, and on the right side we'll replace the variable with parentheses. And whatever we put in here, we have to put in there. That's the way functions work. So for example, if we're talking about f of 2, if we put a 2 here, we have to put a 2 there. And 2 times 2 is 4, minus 5 equals minus 1. So f of 2 equals minus 1. By the way, the corresponding ordered pair would be 2, negative 1. So let's do it again. Now we're talking f of negative 2. So f of, and let's see, 2 times negative 5, negative 2 there, that's going to be negative 4 minus 5 equals negative 9. So the corresponding ordered pair would be negative 2, negative 9. Well, let's keep going. We've got a little more room. So f of whatever equals 2 times whatever minus 5. So if we put a 3 plus a there, then we have to put a 3 plus a here. Now we'll distribute the 2, and we get 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 times a is 2a, minus 5, and 6 minus 5 is 1, plus 2a. So our ordered pair would be 3 plus a and 1 plus 2a. See, f of 3 plus a equals that thing. So let me erase this, and we'll do some more. And now we have, and again there's our friend, f of whatever equals 2 times whatever minus 5. So let's put an a plus h here. So if we put a plus h there, we have to put it here. And so now distributing the 2, we get 2a plus 2h minus 5. And that's the best we can do. There's no like terms to combine, you see. So our ordered pair, by the way, in this case would be a plus h, comma, 2a plus 2h minus 5. Okay, well, let's get another function, and that function is f of x equals 2x minus 1. And let's evaluate that. Well, let's see. We know we're going to replace the variable on the right with parentheses. And if we put a 0 here, we have to put a 0 there. And 2 times 0 is 0, so we get 0 minus 1 is just minus 1. So our ordered pair would be 0 minus 1. And by the way, this is a y-intercept, isn't it? Y intercept. X coordinate 0, y coordinate -1. Let's take the same equation and solve f of x equals 0. In other words, now we're going to find an x-intercept. So x-intercept. Okay, so that means that f of whatever equals 2 times whatever minus 1. So if I put, oh, I beg your pardon, excuse me, we're setting f of x equal to 0. So that means 2x minus 1 equals 0. So 2x, adding 1 to both sides, now dividing by 2, we get x equals 1/2. So now our ordered pair is our ordered pair is going to be, see, f of x equals 0, that means y equals 0, and the value of x that takes that to 0 is 1/2. So 1/2 is 1/2 0, that's our x-intercept. And we're done.